moment as Liston reaches with a left lead. Play will counter with a right over the left and drop the challenger.
This is Bryan's second try for the heavyweight crown. In 1959, London was stopped by the then champion Floyd Patterson in the 11th round. Bryan gave a fine account of himself in that one. A sharp right by Ali. That one shook Bryan. Ali sharpshooting now. And there's the end of round 2. We go into round 3 with Muhammad Ali definitely ahead. Ali dancing around confidently. Ali moving in on London. A fuselage of punches by Muhammad Ali. London goes down. The referee sends Ali to a neutral corner and picks up the count. It doesn't appear as if London's going to be able to make it to his feet.
We have 1 minute and 15 seconds to go in round 11. Are pawing. It's quite understandable that this crowd should root for their hero. Only 40 seconds to go in this round, and Muhammad has not done it again. Checking that glove and cautioning about backhanding. No backhanding. Well, Joe Louis is telling everybody at ringside just what we've been telling you, that Mildenberger is terribly vulnerable to the straight right. It's amazing that the champion hasn't been able to knock him out. Don't forget, right after Wide World of Sports, Waco, Texas, Baylor against Syracuse, the initiation of a great new college football season. You'll see it exclusively on ABC TV. Right got to him again, pushed him back. Now, he is fighting on courage and courage alone, Mildenberger is. Now the nose is bleeding. The straight right. Oh, Teddy Walton is stopping this bout. It's a technical knockout at 1 minute, 32 seconds by our clock of the 12th round.
2:02.5. Although there's little action, the crowd doesn't seem to mind. Champion Ali is always a show, no matter what he's doing. Folley is gradually cutting down the distance that Ali is away from him. He's trying to corner. Folley is trying to corner him little by little. See how well the challenger rolls back from those punches? And there's Folley down! 5, 6, 7, 8. Folley is up at 9. About a minute and 40 seconds left to go in the round, and Folley is back battling. They said Folley wouldn't be Tiger, but he is. This has turned into quite a fight, hasn't it? 1 minute to go in round 4. Folley bleeding from the nose. Folley's coming back from that knockdown, and he is scoring. One of the infrequent clinches. The punches that put Folley down came so fast, you could hardly see them. There's nothing wrong with Folley's courage, believe me. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Don Dunphy ringside in this heavyweight championship match. Muhammad Ali, the champion, the white trunks, challenges Zora Folley in brown. In case you joined us late, Folley was down from a combination in the 4th round. Took the count listening to it and got up and has fought fairly well since. In the last round or so, the champion's speed has been turning the fight his way. Now he is moving in, which has been unusual for him in this fight. That was a block punch, and Folley rolled with them. 2 minutes to go in round 7. course, is the sentimental favorite with the crowd. We talked about Folley's courage. The champion has plenty himself. There's no question about that. That's Folley down from that right hand. I don't know if he's going to make this one. 6, 7, 8. He's not. No, he gamely tried to get up. And Muhammad Ali has retained his heavyweight championship of the world.
If Ali gets the decision, it'll be interesting to hear what he has to say in ring center after the bout. He showed signs of becoming the old Clay in the past week, with the prediction, with the rhyme. You saw Oscar at his wildest there, missing, falling off balance, but there was no Ali to take advantage of. There was no speed left, there was no movement left. Jump in and take advantage of an off-balance, unprotected man. We're a minute and 15 seconds into the final round. .130 left in the fight. Oh! That left floored him. It came from nowhere. Ali came through with a left. The crowd screaming. The first knockdown of the fight. He took the mandatory 8. And now Ali is behaving like the old Ali. One more knockdown in this round. The fight is automatically over. Bonavena is running. If he goes down again, it's over. Ali is the knockout winner at 2 minutes and 3 seconds.
Everyone's card, I'm sure. Jimmy Ellis has got to deck Muhammad Ali to win it. Round 12. For one of these fighters, a career may be over. In my opinion, we saw a rather dried out, perhaps overtrained Jimmy Ellis. Although he has never fought the fanciful moving target of a Muhammad Ali before. The larger question looming, Joey, is Frazier lost anything to Muhammad Ali in the battering he took in their fight?
Well, I think the fight took a little bit out of both of them.
Neither man shows much in the way of being cut. This is in a way a double defeat and a double victory. Angelo Dundee wanted victory for his fighting. In order to show Muhammad Ali how important it was to have Angelo Dundee in his corner. I've heard Ellis. He's falling in for help. Ali has his man in trouble. One minute remaining in this fight. Ellis is reeling. He looks defenseless on the ropes. The referee may be deciding whether he's going to stop the fight. He is stopping the fight.
Sets such high standards that anything shorter than that, always looks as though he's going back a long way. But if Blin really throws one out of the blue, it will probably be the biggest upset since Custer and Sitting Bull. Well, he didn't look tired to me. He's putting those punches together well now, and I think it will suit Ali if he can take Blin out. He could do without the extra road work in this fight. And he really is bouncing back, full marks to the German. But of course, inevitably walks into the right-hand punch, and the right eye is pretty badly damaged below there. It really is swelling up now. Two minutes left of this round, and Blin stumbling a little bit. Ali breaking him up very slowly. Will he go down and stay down for the first time? No, he won't. He's pulling himself together, really calling on every ounce of courage. Oh, and the speed of that left hook. Ali having a little difficulty understanding the referee there. He's got to stop this. He's broken him up. He's giving him a mandatory 8 count. He slumped on his knees there, just like a stricken bull. Jurgen Blin, he really felt the effect of those punches and soaked them up. But I don't think his heart can do it. It's all up.
Good eyes, but when one is closing, that really is trouble. And it's swelling fast, this injury. I'll be surprised if it goes longer than this round. The referee may leave it to the end of the round. He may let the seconds have another look at it and call the doctor. And that is the desperation stuff now from Patterson. As you would expect, it's more of instinctive retaliation. But he still has the pride of not having been knocked off his feet. I'm wondering now whether this really is the last time we shall see Floyd Patterson in a ring. And I suspect there's a little bit of compassion comes there with Ali. He's not really turning it all on. But on the other hand, he might be doing Patterson a favour if he does. So with half a minute to go then, this is the effort now from Ali. I think he wants to take Patterson out. There's no point in him really turning on this brutal punishment. And he's bleeding quite heavily now, and the eyes swelling. And it looks, yes, the doctor's coming up now, and it looks to me as though he cannot allow this very game man out for the 8th round. No, the referee quite rightly refuses to let this go on. And it just shows you how ignorant can the crowd get. They're quite up.
And the left hand went kind of over the shoulder. Ali bends him over. Zach Clayton right on the spot, the referee. Chairman of the Pennsylvania State Boxing Commission. Ali, it seems to be, well, kind of going the way he wants. He's not dancing as much as we thought, but he seems able to control him. Now, some pretty good heavy right hand taken on the left side of the cheek by Ali. Good right hand thrown by Foreman that time. Again, for Foreman, it seems to be 1 or 2, maybe 3 good punches. That punch taken on the gloves, that one slips by the left ear, tries to go with that right uppercut that felled Kenny Norton. The left hand again thrown out by Foreman. Both fighters now very much more fatigued than they were a round or so ago. The heat is pretty high here, around 80 degrees. The humidity is probably 85 to 90. At age 32, Muhammad Ali is bouncing around pretty good for the 24-year-old Foreman hanging pretty tough in there. Again, I caution you to look for the one punch that George Foreman can deliver at any time. This man is devastating, to say the least. These punches are not at this particular time. Tried to pull a sneaky right hand on Ali. Ali hanging on, getting away with it. Getting away with it. The left hand taken on the side of Ali's cheek. The left hook again on the side of the gloves. Right hand by Foreman was not effective. The right uppercut did bounce the head a little bit. His punches will not hurt Ali. Ali just takes him, protecting his face at all times, does Ali. Foreman throwing more punches now. Maybe this could be the tactic of Ali to let the man punch himself out. 30 seconds left in round 8. Very even fight. Ali, a sneaky right hand. Another sneaky right hand. This time he works over the shoulder of Foreman. It's the combination. 3, 4, 5, 6. Foreman gets up to the knee. 8. That's it. The fight is
Heavyweight championship of the world. People are on their feet at the Coliseum. They're seeing a better fight than they thought that they were going to see for their money. Muhammad Ali wants to knock this man out very, very badly. Wepner does not want to go down. Watch Ali pick up the pace now. There's a real vicious left at the right hand. Ali has the killer instinct in his eye. He wants a knockout. He smells a knockout. Chuck Wepner refuses to go down. He relentlessly continues to come on as Ali stalks his man, sets him up with vicious left hooks and crosses with the right hand. Ali has hit him about 10 times in this round already. Vicious lefts and very, very booming right hands. Ali is not famous for his booming right, but that left hand has cut the daylights out of Wepner. If he sets him up with a left, he'll drop Wepner with the right hand. Wepner's never been down. It's a tall task to ask of Ali now. Ali is perfectly spotless, but Ali cannot drop this man. He'll try and catch him off balance if he can, and if he'll do it, he'll drop it. He hasn't been able to do it to this point. Ali knows he's in command. He knows he's in the lead. And again, Ali was knocked down in the 9th round. Since then, it's been no joking around for Muhammad Ali. He has tried to drop Wepner. There's a good combination. Wepner's ready to go. He's ready to go. Ali comes on. Wepner's staggering.